As the summer housing market kicks off, many are curious about what the future of the market will bring. There are several factors causing some uncertainty, which include like the conflict overseas, rising inflation, the stock market and crypto fallout, and the most aggressive rate increase from the Federal Reserve that we've seen in over 20 years. I'm Courtney, and I'm a local realtor here in San Diego County, and I'm happy to create another video to help raise your real estate IQ. So what can we likely expect from the housing market this summer? Okay, number one. Mortgage rates are forecasted to continue climbing. Freddie Mac reports that the 30-year fixed mortgage rate has increased by more than a full point in the past 6 months. Experts believe that rates will continue to edge up over the next 90 days, and this is in large part due to the Federal Reserve raising their short-term rates and signaling further increases. And so we'll likely see rates continue to rise over the course of the year. If you're a first-time home buyer or a seller thinking about moving into a home that better fits your needs, realize that waiting will likely mean you'll pay a higher interest rate on your purchase. And that higher rate drives up your monthly payment, and that can really add up over the life of your loan. Okay, number two, housing inventory will likely increase. There may be some relief coming for buyers, and Realtor.com recently reported that the number of newly listed homes has grown for each of the last 2 months. And the National Association of Realtors shared that the month's supply of inventory actually increased for the first time in 8 months. The inventory of existing homes typically grows every summer, and it seems like based on this recent activity, the next 90 days could bring more listings to the market. So if you're a buyer who's been frustrated with the limited supply of homes that have been actually available for sale, get ready for the chance for some more opportunities. Although I'd still recommend to be prepared to act quickly if you find the right home. And if you're a seller, listing now instead of waiting for the possible additional competition to hit the market could be advantageous. Your leverage in any negotiation during the sale will be impacted if, another significant amount of homes hits the market. All right, number three, home prices will likely continue to rise. Last year, the housing market saw a sharp increase in home price appreciation due to the imbalance of supply and demand. While competitive buyers are expected to keep home prices climbing, industry leaders have recently suggested that the pace of appreciation is really expected to be more mild here in 2022. Prices are always influenced by supply and demand. Although the number of homes entering the market is increasing, buyer demand seems to remain really strong. According to Realtor.com, we don't have enough homes available. There's still 5.8 million new homes missing from the market, and we're about to see millions of millennials coming to the age where we typically see people purchase their first home. So housing supply will likely face a long road to catching up with demand. And I have to say, I've had many people ask me lately if I think that the increasing mortgage rates will actually cause home values or home prices to fall. And while it's not hard to believe that a 1% increase in mortgage rates will impact the demand so dramatically that prices might actually fall, experts say otherwise. Interestingly, Freddie Mac studied the historical impact that mortgage rate increases by at least 1% has had on home prices in the past. You can see in this chart a summary of what they found. There have been 6 times that mortgage rates have jumped by at least 1% in the last 30 years. In each case, home values increased. The most significant increase was back in 93 and 94 when prices appreciated by 3%. It's really hard to believe, but we can also see several increases of more than 10% when rates were on the rise. Okay, so the bottom line is that there are 3 things that we're likely going to see heading into the summer housing market. Number 1, mortgage rates continuing to rise. Number 2, a selection of homes available for sale modestly improving. And number 3, home prices continuing to appreciate, but just at a slightly slower pace. So if you're thinking about making a move, let's connect and we can chat about all the info that you need to make the best possible decision for yourself in today's market. Have a great day. I am so glad that you watched all the way to this point in the video because I'm happy to help raise your real estate IQ. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I wanted to take a moment to invite you to check out the description below for helpful resources and to download a guide that can include things like tips and checklists to make planning for your move even easier. It's honestly never too early to get started. If you like this video, please be sure to hit subscribe and turn on the bell so that you can get notified when we share new real estate videos each Thursday. You'll also want to check out the thumbnails that are about to pop up on the screen for other videos that we've custom made for you on this channel. And as always, this info is for people everywhere, but if you're looking to make a move to the San Diego area, I'd be happy to be a resource. You'll find my contact info in the description below. So have a great day, and I hope that you love where you live. See you guys in the next video. 2023.